What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TYVGC, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another WWE 2k26 My Universe mode. We're going to just be continuing with the universe, watching every match, going through each show, each week of the universe mode until we get to WrestleMania week. And we're just going to see how things have progressed throughout the universe mode with the champions and the rivalries, etc. It's currently 4:42 p.m. over here on the East Coast where I'm from, where I'm at, on the East Coast of the United States. And we're going to get started with the stream. Let me go ahead and just change the thumbnail real quick while I got time. Hopefully everybody having a good day, enjoying your Friday and whatnot. Let's just see where we're going to go with this thumbnail. While we waiting on the thumbnail, let's go over the current champions. The current champion we have is the World Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight. We have the Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio. We have the World Tag Team Champions, is Division. We have the Women's World Champions, is Stephanie Vaquer. We have the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley. The NXT Champion, El Hugo del Vikingo. The NXT North American Champion is Psycho Clown. The NXT Tag Team Champions is Hank and Tank. We have a new NXT Women's Champion in Jordan Grace. We have a North American Women's Champion, NXT, in Lola Rice. Undisputed Champion is the Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ilya Dragunov is our United States Champion. New Age Outlaws is our WWE Tag Team Champions. Bianca Belair is our WWE Women's Champion. Rhea Ripley is our WWE Women's United States Champion. And Dirty Dominic Mysterio is our AAA Mega Champion. So those are our current champions. We just want to get started on Raw and go on. We have a PLE. Hopefully we'll get to it today. So let's get started.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold.
I'm eager to see what he has in store for us tonight.
do it, but this guy's got to find a way to stand unafraid if he wants a chance of surviving against the Beast Incarnate.
We're underway here with Brock Lesnar in the ring.
And I don't know if we'll ever witness a superstar as dominant as the Beast Incarnate. I've been in the business a long time, and I can tell you, there is no one more terrifying to stand across from than Brock Lesnar.
A multi-time WWE champion. Brock Lesnar's career has been solidified by striking fear into the hearts of any opponent that faces off against him. It really doesn't matter if it's a wrestling match, an octagon, or a WWE ring.
Take down. Step in.
Turns the tables. Shoulders down. A great counter to go. He kicks out before two.
She's going to take a lot more to keep them down for the count here.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Dainty maneuver there to get out of that.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammer lock.
What a sweep.
Femi gets cut off.
Just clubbing down.
And Elvis Focus got a bit shaken there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he should be just showing his brute strength.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Not looking good. In this position.
Oh,
He goes for the cover. No, a kick out.
He's still in this.
boom. Boom.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Kick right to the gut.
Double axe handle smash.
Lesnar timed that just right.
He carried around now.
Forcing their way out of that move.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam. Right in the face. Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
And I can't believe it, but Lesnar looking vulnerable here. Patience paying off big time.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Lesnar unleashed. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
That's it. Brock Lesnar got it done. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A big loss loss after that count.
Winning. You don't have to like it, but don't rain on their parade.
Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, two of the biggest forces in WWE in one united front.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 580 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, The Vision!
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO!
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Braun. We talk a lot about the future of this business, but let me tell you something. When it comes, I ain't gonna sound something big here. Oh, we gotta get hit with that big power bomb. Wait a minute, reversed into a hurricane run.
And there's a kick out at one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, he flips that around. And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Tag. 2-on-1, completely overpowered here. Double shoulder tackle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Jawbreaker.
And Joaquin telling the crowd to watch him.
Tag, there it is.
That catch is violent looking.
lot more than that to keep him down.
Tag made right there. Gonna set the opponent up. What are we gonna see?
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
Poison run. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
And that failed to hit the mark. Barely making it to the corner in time.
Clothesline.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent. Not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it.
Release back suplex.
Being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
And gets sent right into the corner. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. But stay with it. Running hip attack. What impact. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless.
Bronson Reed, he's got his opponent up.
Massive Death Valley driver. And that senton registered on the Richter scale. He makes the tag here. Bam! This could be it. He can win it all here. Saving his team from defeat. Oh, the physicality and the display there. Unbelievable. What a counter. Got the leg hooked. Hoisted up and driven down fisherman style. It could be all over. Breaks the close count.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, nearly cut in half.
My God, that belly to belly, man.
One step ahead there. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
And now Braun is playing to the crowd.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Tagging out to safety. Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
What's he got planned for him? Oh, the distance on that one. Tackles, ruthless. And Wild got put on his heels there. Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Oh, my God. No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Braun fires back. Lift it up. What's next? This is going to the absolute limits. Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Trapping the arms.
Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. This battle is built into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
An elbow will break that up.
They're not listening to the ref's count.
Snapmare driver, they're out. Well, now what?
Looks like this one is official.
The Wolves are back together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy cost Jey multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jey proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Can Jimmy and Jey stick together? I don't know, man.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Profits, man, they're more serious. No more making friends and playing games with their opponents.
Dawkins and Ford wanted to return back to the top of the tag team division, and they did just that. Won tag team gold again after a 4-year dry spell.
Ford got that unbelievable athleticism. Dawkins got that unbelievable speed, man.
They still want all the smoke, but now they want all the gold.
The Profits have certainly hyped the crowd up, but now, more than ever, they know when to focus up and assert their dominance over the tag team division.
The Street Profits aren't playing around anymore, so don't try to play around with them, man. Dawkins and Ford, these guys have hit to the top of the tag team mountain, and they refuse to come down.
The Street Profits are as focused as they've ever been, and they want the smoke.
And let's hope for the Usos' sake the tension is not too much between them tonight. I know things can be rough, but at the end of the day, they have to focus on getting the job done in the ring.
Ups and downs are normal in a partner situation. I assume they're worse when you're related. But I think Jimmy and Jey have it in them to overcome any. With the cover, he's going for it. And a good
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends. Taking him to the corner now. Make a wish. Harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
And he turned it around.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Caught with a lariat.
Yeah, man. That's just what makes them such an effective team.
And security finds its mark.
Some serious wear and tear on that leg.
There was a lot of strain placed on the leg. Going to be tough to recover from.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, flattening the opposition.
Working in perfect harmony. And
you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Submission hold locked in deep here. Oh. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. Turns it around.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Splash. Completely steamrolled. Montez vibrating with the energy in the WWE Universe wants the damn smoke.
And he saw that coming from Montez. And Ford had it scouted.
And averting damage there.
Placed into the corner here.
One counter met by another.
He connects with a count.
Dale's with a big punch. Oh, give me one big key. Oh, yeah. Follow up.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Again, a tag is made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here? Oh, goodness! Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Oh, caught with a drop kick. Jey Uso's next move may be the last one he needs.
Super kick on the money. Oh, what a clothesline.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
His shoulders down. This could be it.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
He's just left everyone wondering what more will it take.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from simple.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Ripped across the ring into the turnbuckle, falling into the face buster. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Kick out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Clothesline. Off with their head. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
And that is Dawkins' intensity starting to ratchet up. Oh! Kick to the stomach.
Stomping holds and breaking
2.
Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Catches the boot and now back and screw leg whip. Putting him in the corner for something here. And the profits may be up imminently. Revelation.
And it can be all over for Jay.
But it's one way to break up a pin attempt. Clubbing blow. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
One step ahead there. And he has an answer for Jay.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. Will Dawkins recover?
Makes the cover. Puts it up.
And not a moment too soon. Set up in the corner now.
Return fire from Dawkins. Oh, he saw it coming. Into a backdrop.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Tagging out there.
He saw what was coming there.
Usos completely kicking into gear now. Are looking to punish their opponents with 1D, 1D. Oh yes, raised off before now.
In off the tag.
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. With the tag is Jey Uso.
Oh!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What a right hand!
Montez is in a very vulnerable position here.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Look at that insult to injury with that one. Tags in here.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
He tags in his partner.
Dawkins with a spear.
Coming in off the tag. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. And an elbow.
Get your...
High-risk territory for Dawkins. Looking to finish it off. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
I think there was a moment of hesitation before the leap, and it made all the difference.
Disastrous turn of events could change the whole complexion of this match.
Jey Uso looking incredibly exhausted.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Super kick! Good night. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And gets tossed back into the mat.
He climbs back into the ring just in time. Super kick!
Got him in the corner now. Whipped across the ring into the turnbuckle, falling up the facebuster. Tag made, fresh partner in.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Take off.
Splash! As Montez delivered the exclamation.
He's still in this fight.
I have no idea how he was able to kick out in time, but I suppose I should know better by now than to doubt Jey Uso.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Jimmy with you.
Splash!
Will that finish Montez?
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Sent right into the corner.
Absolutely blasted there. Tag in the corner. Now looking to maximize the pain with a double hip toss connects.
He's going for the pin. And he fights it off.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet. And Dawkins anticipated that.
Dawkins. 2, 3, no.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Ooh.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Setting up for something here. Huge set powerbomb.
And now Jimmy Uso is playing to the crowd.
Caught in a back spot. Slammed down hard. Boom! Good defense from him.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Getting him into the corner.
Turning the tables.
Street Profits makes a dance. Look like we're going to see.
Finish Jimmy for good.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
Up the rope he goes.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up. Oh,
That was suplex.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially... And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch has to be one of the toughest women to ever step foot in the WWE, man. She's always ready for a fight, no matter who, no matter when, no matter where.
Yeah, it always seems like she's got a grudge to settle in the ring.
And you got to believe the man is always on the hunt to start more grudges and earn more titles.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And her opponent, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The bell rings and Becky Lynch is ready to get this match going.
Becky Lynch is a superstar who understands what this business is all about. Checks and championships, man. That's why she's the man. Becky's willing to do what she has to in order to make sure she stays on top of this industry.
At the expense of everyone, she steps over on her way to the top, right? Becky's become so delusional, she believes this entire industry revolves around her and can't even fathom why no one else agrees.
But they're going to have a tough time competing with everything that Roxanne Perez is going to throw at them tonight. This woman is finally understanding just what it takes.
There'll always be high expectations for the self-proclaimed prodigy, but I don't think anyone is expecting the lengths Roxanne would be willing to go to get there. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She gets position in the corner. They got the target.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit, going for an early pin. And she kicks out.
I'm surprised the count got that high.
Is swiftly turning into a knockdown drag outside.
The cheers will only be the keeping these two fighters going.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man.
Yeah, tap, here it is.
Oh, Kane was rolling him.
Well, how the turntables.
And a kick out by Becky Lynch.
Real quick on the kick out there.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Diving splash in the corner. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Just ruthless.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Yeah, ruthless attacks putting Becky on the back foot here. Call it cheap, call it cunning. Just make sure you call it effective.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Drop kick right to the spine. Foot to the midsection.
Big hit to the stomach.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Roxanne Red, double springboard.
Moonsault.
Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Two. Shoulder up.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Looks like Perez is... Roxanne Perez.
Lynch could not avoid the big shot.
Look at this one, and Lynch just kicked out before the 1 count.
Agile movement.
Becky timed that one.
Rolled into a crucifix.
She's looking winded now.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Wow, spectacular tilt-a-whirl facebuster.
Going after the arm in a big way. Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact. Quick maneuvering.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into disarmer. This could be over.
Disarmer locked in.
Not looking to win this right now. Just looking to inflict as much damage as humanly possible.
And I can assure you, with the pain that's being felt,
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Big time Beck's not.
Yes, Becky Lynch takes it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
Hey, a win is a win. Not every match gets a highlight finish. This one just went in a...
Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida. Weighing in at 206 165 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history, double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the tribal chief. A man who has completely reimagined and redefined the professional wrestling industry.
Roman Reigns is a chameleon. He's changed multiple times during his run here in WWE, but with each change, he acquires more and more power.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
From the Hall of Pain to the Hall of Fame, it's the world's strongest man.
And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. Getting right to the fisticuffs.
Okay, they got it out of the system.
Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Oh, kick directly to the breadbasket. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Countering that offense.
All the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting him in challenge there.
Yeah, he's got to figure out a little better strategy.
The upper hand. And finally, one superstar knocks down the other and going to roll out of the ring.
Well, that might be the end of this one, Cole. Looks like this superstar's taking a hike.
They said, no way, done with this, but wait a minute. From behind, where did they come from? If they were willing to walk away, then what else are they willing to do?
Yeah, the question I have is
Trading back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. No wind is holding back here. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who survives. toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just that. Gets the final word in this exchange.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Back suplex. Reigns with a schoolboy, muscles his opponent up with a powerbomb. That was absolutely splendid.
Terrible position for
And right into the cover.
There's two. He kicks out somehow.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Setting them up in the corner.
mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Roman taking an all-out approach here, just unleashing his aggression on the competition.
Got those ready.
Axe handle from the middle rope. The tribal chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do.
Here we go, Roman. He's stalking. He's stalking. He's setting it up.
Connects with a spear. Will Reigns close this out?
And the cover. Almost ended it there.
Too close to ending this thing. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Hoisted up high here.
Shot to the throat.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Mark has to wake up and get going in a hurry, man.
Finally, Mark's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here. What a press.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss. Flamed across the way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Hoisted up and a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Roman needs to get his wits about him, and fast. Mark Henry.
That has Roman counting the lights.
2 count.
Greatness on a different level. That's what Roman Reigns brings to the table, and we're clearly seeing that in real time here tonight.
A new strategy is needed right about now. That couldn't end things.
I don't know how you know these guys have anything left.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark has had a lack of focus for a period in this match, and it's just cost him again. Taking off.
Diving clothesline.
as we see some blood pouring out.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Simple waistlock to reverse it right into an arm drag.
Devastating elbow strike.
Reigns turns that around.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes a cover.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Just couldn't get past the early mind games. Couldn't get past the disrespect and focus on the match.
Respect has to be earned, and taking a beating after being treated as poorly.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, weighing in at 244 pounds, Don Leon X.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 234 pounds.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
But let's turn our attention to the competition. This man knows how to bring it in the ring with full intensity, no breaks. I wouldn't expect him to hold anything back tonight as he looks to forge a path to victory.
Reversal into the Bulldog. Stop and a quick pin attempt. Kick out stops the round at 2.
He won't allow himself to be embarrassed this early on.
Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick.
He drops.
Foot landing directly on the face.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Rearranging the facial features.
Corks another one.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Yeah, he desperately needs to find some reprieve from this constant storm of offense.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Big clothesline. He's able to reverse it. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm. He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. Big time damage to the arm.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Drop kick. Beautiful. What's he going to do with that? And now gets tossed into the ring.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
This could do it.
Blast off.
Diving hammer strike. He's no longer looking at his best. Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Hoping that was enough, was it? Oh, kick out!
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness.
He's got him locked.
German suplex.
Oh, what a response.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Got them off their feet here. He lost down this. Win! Kicks out after one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. Stretching that shoulder. Comes up with a savage clothesline. Power slam. Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
All he has to do now is capitalize.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Somehow, some one.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. Here's the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner.
There you have it, the one standing tall at the end of this hotly contested match.
Feeling an adrenaline rush right now, but trust me, once you get back and hit the showers, the reality of what just went through is going to sink in.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, weighing in at 222 pounds, Shane "One Sugarfoot."
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
You can just tell he can't wait to get started, man. He's chomping at the bit for this opportunity. Here he comes. The man I call the GPS. Just trust in Shawn Spears, man. And he will get you where you want to go. The man with the plan.
And his opponent, representing the Cooling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American Championship in the process.
And it's opponents who suffer the most for it. He seems to only get more merciless.
He's a mentor. He's a leader. Shawn Spears, the GPS. If you let him, he'll always guide
got you in the right direction.
And here we are with Shawn Spears in action.
We all know Shawn Spears has what it takes in the ring. He's a true student. Oh, here we go. Getting right down to it. Blow after blow after blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Bullseye with the drop kick. A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
What a blow to the gut there.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, it is what he does best.
Atomico.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realize.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
And he is directed into the corner.
That gets reversed on Shawn. Oh, drop kick.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs.
Shawn was on the wrong end of things there. He's locked up.
Scoop face. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
And a big-time knee drop.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Shawn is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Not a good way to land.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Going nuclear with an atomic drop.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He'll make his way to the ring. Ooh, great anticipation.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Twisting and torquing that arm.
That arm has to be absolutely stinging right now.
Cuts the attack off.
This superstar looking to fight their way back into the matchup. Beautiful pair of drop kicks. It's contact and a beautiful crossbody.
And he goes for the pin.
Kicked out. Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Double stop.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Shawn in a tight spot. Drop right on their face.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good lord.
Shoulders down. Cover. Almost 2.5.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
What a neck breaker. Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Turns it into a pin attack. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Still not staying down for the count.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
I'm sure he's trying, but...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Gets driven into the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here. Down with a bad superplex.
Spear shoulders are down. This might do it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Returning back to the ring.
Precarious position here.
Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Shawn Spears now flexing his power, has them up. Driven down with C4.
Now Shawn looking to end it here. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Super kick. Nope.
Super kick.
Atomico finds the mark.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. That gets reversed on Shawn.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
The fireman's carry into him. Face right to the knee by Spears. And Shawn is pushing through and keeping himself in this matchup.
Spears has made it a mission to take his opposition to the
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and they're wearing. Look out! Splash! Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Shane Juan Sugarfoot.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
I know it's a tough loss, but... Hank and Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Tank Ledger. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And their opponents, first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
There has to be a lot on on Tony D's mind with all the betrayal in the family?
That might be so. But don't think for 1 second that Tony D isn't focused here tonight. He can worry about family matters tomorrow.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Here comes Stacks.
And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
Now this is one brilliant man. Stacks never agreed with the way the family was run, and that's why he destroyed it from within.
Certainly a controversial move on his part, but you can't deny Stacks saw the opportunity to seize power, and now he's running things his way.
There's certainly no guessing in the game plan of Hank and Tank whenever they're in the ring. These guys look like they just punched the time clock and headed on down here to punch some faces.
They certainly aren't the picture of subtlety. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger have earned the respect and admiration of the WWE Universe by doing things the old-fashioned way. Hard work, heavy hits, and a whole lot of heart. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent, tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And look at it from back suplex. Very nice. What are they doing here?
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
He's got something coming.
Always a rough landing with that move.
Toss. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Oh, man, look at this power.
Clean tag there. He gets that much needed tag.
Dax gets countered.
Walker finally finding an answer to that old dog.
It's time for Walker to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
That's the way for Walker to make him impact in this match.
Oh, neck breaker.
Boom. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Feet tackle.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
What's Walker's intentions here?
Just a massive slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Stereo back body drop. That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
Big atomic drop.
Stacks fights back. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
maintaining some of this pressure.
Smash! Put that ball forward, dog.
German suplex.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Just adding salt to the wound.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Oh, he fends that off.
Tag me. Gonna drift the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming.
Oh, that's handled to the back.
Looks like that really got him there.
Stacks proving too much.
There it is. He can end it here.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face. Tank evades that one, flying into them forearm first. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Oh, atomic drop. Connects. Saw it coming.
Tank's in a bind. Launched with a belly-to-belly. And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Precision punch.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Tags into the match. Oh, face first. D'Angelo 1 step ahead.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now. Does that finish Hank off?
Covers the pin and keeps this one going.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Tag in the corner. And now looking to double team their opponent. Stereo back body drop. And now Tony is playing to the crowd.
He's been taken hold of. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Drops the shoulder up and 1.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Ooh.
He's starting to look battered.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Jeez, and now Tank has damage to his face. What's he thinking here?
Thunderous atomic drop.
Down by a crucifix.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Sit-out powerbomb.
Placing him in the corner.
Simple and effective tackle.
Walking
Booker making clear he has his number. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, he cuts it off.
What is Hat thinking here?
Power slam. Pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. Kicks out.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Tags their partner.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Capitalizing with a pin here.
2. Here are your winners. Hank Walker and Take Legend. Hank and Tank.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Those guys were just so in sync. They had a plan. They stuck to it. And look at the results.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
I admire Charlie Dempsey's respect for the old ways of in-ring competition. He is a credit to the rich history of British wrestling.
And Dempsey seems the most interested in the more brutal and vicious aspects of the old school ways.
And his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 340 pounds, Jack Troy!
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
Here we go with Charlie Dempsey kicking this one off.
Charlie Dempsey is as old school as they come, man. Grizzled beyond his years. He's a real throwback in that ring. Obviously, he reminds me a lot of his old man, but he's got his own style, his own flavor. When it comes to that British catch-ass catch-can style. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Dempsey's got his own way of doing things in the ring that makes him so hard to prepare for. He's always training, always coming up with new holds and submissions and techniques. He's truly a determined young man.
Yeah, but does he know what it's like to face a man who's got nothing to lose? That's who he's facing off against tonight. That man out here with a dangerous, dangerous mindset.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He goes back into the ring here. Getting tossed around. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes. You doing here, Corey? Dempsey jolted by the counter. With the counter.
A little showboating from Dempsey.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turning it into a face-off.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Power right out and one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. There's the pin.
No, holy kick out.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Goes into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. The stomp at every single part of his body. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Putting him up top now. And merciless attacks being thrown the way of their opponents. And this could be the big kill shot here. Hoisted upwards, stalled, and
Suplex.
Get that with everything and following it with the pin.
that was not even close to keeping them down.
And a kick. Retaliation from Dempsey.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Quick escape from danger there.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there.
Impact. This is turning into a brawl. This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course, usually when that happens, you don't have to face off against each other in a squared circle. So this is a little different than most other rivalries.
Turns it around.
Here we go. They're really running it into each other.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
And into the corner he goes.
Scoop slam.
From above.
Using his elbow as a weapon.
Dempsey ready to put this one to bed.
Dempsey sliding into the full Nelson Dragon suplex.
Charlie may have brought this to a close.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Followed up by another to the chest.
Dempsey so composed, so in control now.
And I don't see Dempsey slowing down whatsoever. Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey. Wrenching the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs to figure out a...
And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Counter as Dempsey pays off. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
This could be his chance to rally.
Got it. No! Just a two!
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Taking hold of Dempsey. Charlie's chances are fading.
2 count. It's over. It expecting this result.
But Charlie Dempsey, we know this loss is only going to fire him up, only going to make him hit harder next time he's in that ring.
A world-class, top-caliber star. Here comes Inamura.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ottawa, Japan, weighing in at 265 pounds, Yoshiki Inamura!
So many top Japanese talents we've seen in the past have been precision strikers or submission specialists. That's not what Yoshiki's about. He's a brick house who will just run straight through you.
It's a bit different from the norm, but the WWE Universe seems to enjoy watching it.
Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here!
And his opponent from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, the NXT champion, El Hijo del Vikingo!
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Yoshiki Inamura.
Hard-hitting and iron will. Two things that describe Yoshiki Inamura to a T. Inamura always fights with everything he has, even if it is to his detriment.
That's because Inamura battles with honor above all else. So if he has his way tonight, we're in store for an absolute battle.
But you've got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in the ring with El Hijo del Vikingo, especially since now this young man is finally looking out for numero uno.
Yeah, Vikingo has always been something special, something spectacular in that ring. But now, there's also a marked difference in his demeanor. No longer looking to impress the crowd, only looking to prove he's better than just about any other luchador around.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Launches off the top rope. Springboard Hurricane Rana.
Wants to finish this. Oh!
Arm drag. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Yoshiki there.
And that is Vikingo's intensity starting to ratchet up.
A calculated attack here against Yoshiki.
Yoshiki has got to get his wits about him.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all. And Vikingo is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be what El Hijo needed to ignite a rally. dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Elbow drop.
Evades the attack.
Look at the power of Vikingo. Lands them with a side slam.
Vikingo absolutely not backing down.
Vikingo taking it to the top rope.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 6-30.
That wanted for Vikingo before.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now. Vikingo gets a huge win tonight. We got someone standing by to get their thoughts. Apparently the victory wasn't enough.
Yeah, Cole, he's certainly not trying to win anyone over with this speech.
That might just teach him to think before running his mouth. Going to use this chance to chew into his opponent.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he took it.
And it's official.
Well, the champ may have had some harsh words, but he's clearly not afraid of a little. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match. Back-to-back, Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster. The Scottish Warrior is here.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There's always a bit of a chip on Drew McIntyre's shoulder, and it's somehow even bigger than ever.
Well, this is a man who's had to earn everything the hard way. You can't fault him for what many people will be calling a chip.
just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
We're live and underway with Cody Rhodes in the ring.
The American Nightmare is the consummate in-ring competitor. Cody has the drive, the brawn, and the talent to tackle any challenge that comes his way. At times, Rhodes seems unstoppable.
Cody was raised around this business. Greatness is in his blood, but he never takes it for granted. He fights for every win.
And you better believe that Drew McIntyre is intending to send a message here tonight. Not just to his opponent, but to everyone in the locker room. He will do whatever he has to get what he wants.
Yeah, we've seen how low Drew is willing to go to send that message. He has what it takes to do things.
From the heavens!
Jumping, leaping attack. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
McIntyre keeps stopping Rhodes cold in brutal fashion.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Oh, shoulder first. The ring just shifted. Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long.
A chance to win it here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's really not making this easy.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Bionic elbow.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from exactly where he wants.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Cody Rhodes. Oh, man. Laying it in there.
There is reason for him to fear what is coming next. Rhodes gets out of dodge. Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. He's setting it up. He's going for it.
The American Nut got him right where he wants him.
And he powers out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Cody looking for the win. Rhodes. Can that finish McIntyre?
Two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
You gotta wonder what more. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Oh, man. The power. Looking real jacked, baby.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with a submission.
Springboard drop kick. Immediate cover after the impact. There's two. Oh my God, what a win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
A moment of pure vindication here for Cody Rhodes, victorious over his tormentor, Drew McIntyre.
It was not easy, but...
Well, the Great One has arrived. It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
The WWE Universe is on their feet for the most electrifying man in sports entertainment.
Throughout his career, the Brahma Bull has never backed down from anyone.
And we can see the Great One is laser focused tonight. The People's Champ never gives up.
Yeah, and you can see that he's dead set on regaining his spot at the top. Best known for that 173-match winning streak at the start of his career.
That is an astonishing statistic, Cole. I don't even think I ever won 17 matches in a row, let alone 173.
Yeah, it's tough to keep up a streak like Goldberg's or, of course, my WrestleMania undefeated streak.
One is not a streak, Cole!
And it's The Rock looking to get a win here.
Just feel the electricity of the Great One. He truly is the man who embodies what a champion should be in this business. We should all honestly be thankful to The Rock for bringing us the house tonight and keeping the lights on here in WWE.
And it's more like he embodies everything the corporation wants him to be in a champion, right down to being an egotistical sellout and a stooge. I don't know how great that is.
And let me tell you, standing across from Goldberg is not a great place to be. He comes out of the gate full force and just unleashes that powerful offense with reckless abandon.
Yeah, opponents never really stand across the ring from Goldberg. They're more standing in his way. I know one thing for sure. Goldberg is looking to make quick work of his opponent here.
Oh, ouch. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
Brutalizing the shoulder like this is as clever as it is merciless.
Power slam.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
The Rock's definitely shown himself to have even more of a temper as of late. Corey, do you think that's something that can be capitalized on here?
Absolutely, Cole. The Rock hates it when a plan doesn't come together. So if you can interrupt his game plan, The Rock will become beyond flustered. And that'll lead to more mistakes by the final boss.
Kicking all the way down right there.
And The Rock got cut down to size there. That was Goldberg showing he hasn't missed a step.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Shoving him into the corner now.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Targeting the arm to great effect. All the power of Goldberg is set to erupt.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head. The jackhammer. This could be it. Cover.
2 count. That was a tough win. Really tough. Oh, from behind. Where did they come from?
Well,
What's this all about?
victory is not the end of the exploits tonight. And now the steel cage is getting dropped. There's no escape. And the brawl continues.
Oh, this is dangerous. This is about to get out of control. They can use the steel cage as a weapon now.
Well, everything's gone completely off the rails here. None of this was scheduled. And someone is going to get a vicious beatdown inside the steel cage.
There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
One of the most ruthless women you can face in WWE, Charlotte will do anything to protect her crown as the queen.
That type of mentality is just ingrained in her DNA, Cole. When you're aiming for the crown, you better not miss.
Yeah, because once you made an enemy out of Charlotte, you've made an enemy for life.
And she's going to make sure that life is filled with pain and disappointment. She'll just keep coming at you until you're a shell of your former self.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever 2-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her partner, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One thing you have to admire about Alexa Bliss, she's never far from the top in this business. Even when she's been away from WWE, she jumped right back into the title hunt upon her return. That takes serious talent.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is someone you could call scary good.
Emphasis on scary, Cole.
Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
And their opponents, first, from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Alba Fire is a decorated superstar from around the world, earning a lengthy resume of accolades and championships. Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent, no matter the situation.
It's definitely going to be that Scottish blood flowing through her veins that makes her so fierce.
Fire, ready to carry out her orders? Oh, yes. Oh, Piper Niven, always ready to stir up trouble.
And her partner, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven knows how to use her physicality to devastating effect.
I think that's an understatement, Cole. Let's call her what she is, a true bulldozer in the ring.
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here.
Stand up for the secret purpose. Piper Niven, Alba Fire, day in, day out, defending the safety of our Canadian-American national treasure, Chelsea Green, and looking good doing it.
Please, for the love of God, sit down and stop saluting. Boom! What a kick.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Picked up and being carried around now. Spike face first.
The entrance spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Oh, big shot right to the stomach.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Holding it to the head.
Kick to the gut. And Alba got bottled up there. Wicked clothesline. And a quick pin attempt. She kicks out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Niven throwing caution to the wind.
Flying through the air.
It connects. Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel. Oof.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Right to the back of the neck.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Whip into the corner.
Shotgun drop kick.
Drop zone's ready.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, snap there. Gonna follow it up with a... Stops that offense from connecting.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Sharp elbow.
Oh, Niven turns the tables. Shoulders are down. Charlotte's still in this.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Power slam. He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Looking to render that arm useless. Armbar stretch applied. And there goes your range of motion in that entire arm. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, kick right to the knee.
Going after the arm, just like that.
And an answer from her.
Tag in the corner. And now being held. One right in the gut.
Pretty good. Effective fist to get out of trouble.
She's looking a little drained now.
We're seeing some no-nonsense offense from Charlotte.
Middle rope.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Hooking her up.
What a power slam.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? She is still in this fight. Uh-oh.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
In the corner, something's coming.
Double axe handle.
Crushing headbutt.
Has an answer for Niven.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence. She's compromised.
What a pin. Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Nice go behind. Up across the shoulders. Into the glory bomb. Turning it into the pin.
Gets lifted into position.
Put in the corner now. Find some payback with their own reversal. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She's looking to go top rope here.
This could do it. Oh, just obliterated that knee.
That assault halting Alba in her tracks.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match. DDT.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. Result the pin at two.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And we obviously expected a good match, but these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectations.
Digging down deep, giving it their all, and it doesn't seem like they're done yet.
Backing her into that corner now.
Stomping away, and then a knee right to the throat.
Tag. Isolated now in the corner. Oh, delivers a big shot to the gut. Ooh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
These two battling to their heat with these reversals.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, that would break your face.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Bang on the money.
Charlotte turns it around.
Pumped up in the corner now.
Right to the midsection. A quick reversal from her.
Ferocious power slam.
Never got her in her sight, man.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet.
She got sent right into that corner.
Oh, chop!
In off the tag.
She's put on the back foot.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Look at these strikes.
Rolling out of the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man. Here we go. Charlie, she said no. She's got that figure four. She got that figure four locked in. She got it locked in. Oh, she just turned into that figure eight. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yes.
There it is. Figure eight locked in.
Making a save, keeping their partner from tapping out.
True, but they might not be around to save the day next time around.
Far into the match, and Alba isn't letting up.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here. Hung out to dry.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From above.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, my goodness. Bruce, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Shauna's got to slow this momentum down.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Wait a minute. Oh, got that knee in a bad position, stretching it out. Oh, wait a minute. Delivers a big elbow drop.
She's going for the corner. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Not going down without a fight. Set up in the corner. What is coming next? It has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all. I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Blast off. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Hard landing on the neck there.
Able to tag her partner.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Alexa Bliss in off the tag. Swanton. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
Quick thinking from Piper. Clubbing blow to the back. And Bliss got dealt a pretty significant blow that time.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet.
Oh. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That could finish off Alexa.
Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a... she manages to reverse it. Kick from behind. Ouch. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Piper Niven in harm's way.
Sit out mat slam.
Alexa Bliss with a little...
With an insult.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Stopping the pin on her
her teammate.
Tag made there.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Fall away slam into a kip up. Placing her in the corner.
In the corner.
Dragon screw.
Expertly applied leg lock.
Oh, Charlotte Flair. Can she bridge into the figure eight? Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep. Enjoy.
And a celebration for this tag team.
With good reason. What a performance tonight.
Oh, not done yet.
The winner's not looking to share any spotlight whatsoever. This is vicious.
I can't say I blame him, Corey, but, I mean, this is a bit uncalled for, wouldn't you say?
Winners get to call the shots in this world.
And the winners did call the shots. One of the most dangerous men to ever step foot inside the squared circle, Yokozuna.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Mr. Fuji, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
A certified threat. You don't want to get into it with Yokozuna because he will beat you down. He will crush you. He will flatten you. And then he'll do it all over again, man.
Not just physically dominant for the sake of it, Yokozuna has been at the top of WWE.
A WWE Tag Team Champion. A Royal Rumble winner. Multi-time WWE Champion. Yokozuna is pure dominance.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them. Let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
This man might just be thinking about survival tonight. Yokozuna has ended men's careers. Yokozuna here tonight, set for action.
And hopefully the ring has been reinforced tonight because the big man, Yokozuna, is going to be throwing all his weight around, dog.
Yeah, when Yokozuna gets going, he is hell-bent on destroying anyone in his path. Determined, uncaring, and dangerous as hell. That's Yokozuna.
Yeah, but there's a nightmare come to life staring down from across the room. From his entrance to his mask, to the way he carries himself, everything about the Fiend is terrifying, dog.
It seems like there's no way to stop the merciless attacks of the Fiend. Whether it's his mind games or his physical brutality, the Fiend is fixated on destroying any opponent that he sets his sights on. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Getting a chunk like that hurts your body and your pride. Back and forth we go.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all of this. Boom.
Yokozuna's size definitely makes him one of the more intimidating superstars on the roster. Corey, how can you not have a defeated mindset coming into a match against Yokozuna?
Well, being delusional helps, but you also have to believe that you can use your speed against the big man, that you can tire him out, and that you can disorient him enough to gain the upper hand.
Caught flush with that elbow.
So much force there.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is not holding anything back.
The big man, Yokozuna. And some big legs.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
Two. He kicks out at two.
I am in shock.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. That could grow brain for good.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
How in the world is he still in this one?
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver. He'll reach the rope and put him to the submission.
I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
Totally helpless at the moment. And the Fiend just can't mount any offense.
Fiend is getting the window shot at every opportunity.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Momentum isn't completely out of Bray's side just yet.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. And a series of vicious stomps.
Targeting the trachea. Summon the system.
still. What a truly merciless act by the Fiend. Looking to absolutely annihilate his victim. He's going to make some moves here and suffer the counter.
Yokozuna manages to counter. Coming back from the outside now.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
Right to the midsection.
Head up to you. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Power down at two. I can't believe it. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God, face first.
And the elbow finds the mark.
The Fiend wards him off. Clothesline. What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure.
Being set up in the corner for something. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And that surprises the Fiend.
Clothesline.
Yokozuna slowly rising to what may be his demise. Well, look, guys, Yokozuna about to be stuck in a submission hold here.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him go.
He gives up. It is over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Bray Wyatt.
This has to be a tough loss for Yokozuna.
This has to be frustrating for Yokozuna. He's used to being unstoppable, not taking losses.
The toughest SOB in WWE history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Undeniable, unstoppable attitude. We're about to raise some hell, gentlemen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin may be the greatest superstar in WWE history in the opinion of many.
Austin's opponent has a tall order tonight.
The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, a man who's literally given his body to this business.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Steve Austin in action.
The Texas rattlesnake, Steve Austin, is one of the meanest and toughest superstars to ever step foot in a wrestling ring. There is no quit in Austin, no surrender. Stone Cold will just keep throwing fists until he's won, or he's been knocked out cold.
No quit is right. Stone Cold Steve Austin has made a career out of always being ready for a fight, always being ready to take a few good shots himself and still deliver a whooping.
And they are facing one of the most polarizing figures in WWE today, HBK. While you can't just fall up on each other, they could do to blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Ooh. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Nothing pretty about this, just a good
That'll rock you.
down running to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Not over yet. Austin is ready to keep going.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
In this matchup, it's Shawn Michaels who has the slight experience edge. Is that enough to get him the win over Stone Cold?
Well, overcoming Austin's ferocity is no easy task, but I think you're right. Michaels' in-ring know-how could make the difference. He's got a plan for every match, even against an unpredictable brawler. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Kicks out. He still has left.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Legs caught.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ruthlessly hurled through the air.
Austin gets stymied. What a display of strength here.
Just launched. Super kick music.
Is that enough to take out Austin?
Shawn Michaels wins. Shawn Michaels wins.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels with a big win over Steve Austin. A lesser competitor would have thrown in the towel against the Rattlesnake, but no one has the resilience and guts of HBK.